Hi there, this is Dara and welcome to Psychic Vision. I am one of the advisors here and I just wanted to wish you a very warm hello. So today I really wanted to talk to you a little bit about what lockdown brought up for me and perhaps is bringing up for you, and how to really get into a space of surrender with lockdown. So what I've experienced with lockdown is it really brought me into that space of introspection and how to really surrender into it and get into a space of gratitude through that space of introspection. So for me, how I really walked into surrendering through that introspection was really practicing getting comfortable with solitude. And I know solitude can be really difficult and we can sometimes find solitude quite intimidating. That space of silence can be quite scary because it brings us into our comfort zone and into that space where that comfort zone where we're sort of numbing ourselves into Netflix or numbing ourselves through comfort food. But once we sort of get into that space where there's no more Netflix, there's no more comfort food, what else are we left with? We're left with that silence. And in that silence and in that space of introspection that lockdown has really given us is that space where some of our past wounds come to surface. And that is quite overwhelming because it can bring up sadness. So what I really want to talk about is how it's okay to let those feelings come to surface and validate them as if we would welcome old guests, old friends, and perhaps serve them some lovely food in our homes and welcome them. Because if we don't welcome them into our homes, we just further suppress emotions and ignore them, and perhaps they will show up in our lives at a time where we don't wish them to. So what I want to leave as a little note is I'm going to pull a card, but also just remember to always validate your emotions and also to surrender to the emotions that perhaps sometimes come to surface and hold them and give them space. And to say that it's safe to feel and safe to accept whatever we have stuffed down. And it's okay to just feel. And we can hold the space for ourselves. And lockdown has provided that. Whether we are in lockdown or whether we are alone. And it's really okay to be alone sometimes and feel these emotions. And lockdown has luckily provided that for us. So it's really nice to thank lockdown and be in gratitude for lockdown for providing that space. So let's quickly pull a card. King of Fire. A beautiful, wise, confident, no gender here, but confident, masculine energy that provides that space of warmth, creative, strong energy, who honors the feelings that surface. Thanks so much for checking in, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.